Hello, Stormy Cloud 21 here today. I've got two very fascinating items right before your eyes. We've got Dr. Ian Malcolm with interchangeable arms and hands. There's got the flare, very cool stuff. And I love that Rex. And then right up here you have Jurassic Park, the original movie. Dr. Ian Malcolm, there he is right there with the flare. During his visit to Jurassic Park, Dr. Ian Malcolm's expertise in chaos theory comes to light in a painfully personal way. So that is very cool. Can't wait to open that. As well as we've got this right here. And this is the Hammond collection Velociraptor. And I'm also looking forward to looking at this Jurassic Park Raptor, Velociraptor, a pack hunter by nature. The Velociraptor has intellect, insight, and instinct, the perfect recipe of a top predator. Very nice picture of the two pair right there. And this one happens to be defective. Has a little problem with missing paint right there. So that's gonna make for an interesting review, but I am going to get another one, so it will be okay in time. But I've got this one on hand and I've got this guy on hand, so let's open them up and look at them real close. I just opened the box right there. It's very nice on the side. Ian Malcolm, Jurassic Park, Hammond collection. Spared no expense. So I opened that up and then I opened this and I slide him out. And there is Dr. Ian Malcolm. Very cool. I think what I like most is that he's not strapped in there. Really easy and simple to get this guy out of here. Here's Dr. Ian Malcolm. He's got that necklace around his neck. You can see he has the glasses on there. I'm trying to straighten him out. His glasses kind of crooked. Whoops, look, there's his face. Let's put it back on. But before I do, keep in mind there's going to be some holes on the side of his head if he's not wearing those glasses. So I just put the glasses back on, but man, they are lopsided on this figure. Maybe they're supposed to be like that. But I definitely fit the glasses exactly how they're supposed to, and they are facing the right direction. So you have articulation right there. You have articulation right here. You can swivel. You have hands that can swivel. Hands that can go forward and back a little bit. You have this nice coat that you can take off. You have articulation at the knee, like that. And then you have, appears not to be any swivel in the knee, but you can move the feet forward and back a little bit, and you can swivel the feet. And you can turn the head. But man, I wish his glasses were on there straight. So you've got a couple pairs of hands, and I feel like I'm holding Arnold or something from Jurassic Park doing this. Also, you have a flare, like we saw when the T-Rex came and they were trying to distract it. Alan did it right, and Ian Malcolm did not. But yeah, on his knees, you're going to be able to articulate like this, but you're definitely not going to be able to swivel that, just the feet down here. So you don't want to do that. You're going to snap that. So you can bring his arms out. You can start to by pulling the arm out like that. Oh, did I scare you? Did I scare you? Peg this in there. See how easy that was? And there you have a different hand and a closed hand and an open hand as a watch on there. And then you would pull this one out. Boom. And then you gotta be brave, man. You stick this in there. And you have a second arm. I want to put the other arms back on. So I'm just gonna pull both of those out. You could easily take his jacket off doing that. And then you can put the other, but it's not gonna look right. So let's just put that jacket back on. Pop that arm in there. And pop this arm. And you heard a pop kind of, or felt a pop. So this arm is like turned around wrong. Whatever they did in the factory, they didn't know what they were doing. So there you go. And this arm definitely needs some work as well. You want to turn that around there so you can bend in right there like it's supposed to. There you go. And then I'm gonna put that flare in his hand. And now if I could get picky and tell something that they did really wrong, that flare stick has really too fat a handle there holding on to. So I don't really like that. And I don't like the way that these glasses are so crooked on his base there. And then I can try to fix them like that maybe. But those glasses are really lopsided on Ian Malcolm's face there. So that was Dr. Ian Malcolm, and this was the other side of the box. There you go. Dr. Ian Malcolm. Now I'm going to look at this Hammond Collection Raptor, which has an unpainted toe claw. Lucky me. So again, here is the nice skeleton on the box. I like that. It's raised off the box a little bit. So that's really cool. There is the Velociraptor. There is John Hammond Collection Velociraptor Mattel. On the side of the box. On the other side of the box, Jurassic Park. I love that Raptor picture. It's the way the light hits it. Then here is the back of the box again with those two Raptors, Velociraptors. And Hammond Collection Jurassic Park. So let's open this up. We can make it if we run. No, we can't. We're being hunted from the bushes straight ahead. Okay, so you open it up.
Now go. I've gotta.
Velociraptor out of the beautiful packaging. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Then here is that Raptor. And it's strapped in, so you're gonna need a little pair of scissors to help get that out. But the tail is like a slug, man. You gotta pull that out of there. Beautiful tail. And that's how it's going to be inserted in there with these to help line that up. Bendy wire tail with stripes. There is the bottom of the tail. And here's the stripes on the top of that tail. Now I'm going to pull this out of the packaging right there. Might be a little challenge, might need a snip. And you know what? Ironically, I didn't even need scissors to open this. So I've got this Velociraptor out of the packaging. Look at that. Look at that. There is the neck. There's some articulation right there. You can go up and down a little bit. There's underneath. You can swivel that head around. Open up the mouth again. See that tongue and all those teeth. And the pink roof of the mouth and the pink tongue. Those nice, beautiful green eyes. Then you have some articulation in the arm, out, as well as forward and back. Then you have some bend right there, articulation, also swivel. The hands do not at the wrist, but that's understandable for the size of this item. And these are very rubbery and bendy, not hard plastic. So I do not mind, I like that. Then here is the body of this raptor, the torso. You've got the back leg. You've got a bend at the knee right there. So much fun. Now there is a swivel right here as well. So that is cool. So you can do that, but you cannot articulate the toe claw. But I have a defective one here. It's kind of cool though. I have one with the golden claw, unpainted from the factory. And there you go. So that is quite an anomaly, and it is quite cool though. The neck, can bend that neck. I've already fallen in love with this thing. Okay, so I can see in there now, and it appears that when I do this, you may be able to see or not, there's two walls there. And then when this goes in, this is going to breach those walls and then plug in it so that this will block it from pulling back out. Whether or not it comes back out, I don't know. But this is how you stick it in. But there you go. I have just plugged in that tail, and you can bend it all the way around if you desire, as well as bending of the bendy wire. And you have to keep your hand here to keep the focus, because that is such a thin piece. But I am really liking this Raptor a lot. I have more on the way. I just wish that there was a better way to get these in the store or online faster and get what I need, because man, have I been waiting just to try to get more than just one, because it's not that simple. I'm just going to be honest. And so now on the bottom of the Velociraptor, love that snout. By the way, look at the snout with the holes in the nose there. Woo! And that little trim around the mouth there, and those green eyes with the cat slit. And then if you look underneath, it's kind of like a cream color. There is a logo on the bottom of the foot. Some numbers. I am totally in love now with this Raptor. So seriously, I don't know why I waited so long to open up these two, but I really like them, especially the Velociraptor, even though Ian Malcolm is cool as well. So this is Stormy Cloud 21. Thank you for watching my video. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon. Keep watching for my next videos. Thank you for watching, and talk soon.